artist, it's like people supporting their favorite fucking team. It's like
honestly, yeah, it is like that, bro. And they will, when it comes to certain artists, see no wrong.
for real.
Ridiculous,
It's like
but it's
people.
how it happens.
It's like people with LeBron, right? And I'm not a basketball fan. All right,
That's
I'm
a
not a
good
basketball
start.
fan.
Mhm.
But it's like people with LeBron, bro. There's so many LeBron meat writers out there, bro, who don't see anything wrong with what he does and how he plays and anything. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's good. It's like you can't discredit someone just because they do bad shit. Well, not bad shit, but just because they like make a bad album or they do a bad play, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't discredit them too much if the rest that they've done is like top
On
tier, you
point.
know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
But at the same time, you know, that shit I think should still be pointed out just to show, you know, they're not
Yeah,
perfect.
you can
You know,
call a
people,
spade a spade.
yeah, like people aren't perfect. Like creative thoughts, you know, they're not always gonna come out as like something you want, you know, but you know,
For
they'll still
sure.
come out.
Mhm.
And I think that people need to hear that more often.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's not. Sometimes you gotta just take that accountability or just take that L. Like, hey, bro, you ain't that
For
dude.
real.
You wasn't that dude at the moment, and that's okay, bro.
You can be that dude later on.
Yeah,
That's the way I
exactly.
see it.
It's redeemable, but certain people just it's not like that, bro.
For real,
You,
people take one L and then they decide to completely change the way they think, or like,
like,
or
bro,
like
that.
they. Oh no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna be like, people are defending the Kendrick album, bro. You didn't even listen to it. Like, you gave it 5 minutes, bro. You're not really a intelligent thinker. That's how they was doing for J. Cole album. I was hilarious. I was laughing.
But that J Cole album, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even listen to it. I don't know anything about it.
I ain't gonna lie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fire.
But if somebody were to go up to me and be like, hey, I wasn't feeling the album, that's perfectly fine. Cause I could.
You wouldn't like respect me any
Voila.
less because of it.
Ew.
Ew.
So, no. Thanks,
So,
man. All right, I'm
Keagan.
gonna go take out the trash. I'm gonna go take out the trash,
Mhm.
Fucking.
and then I'm gonna come in here. Adam, you can start streaming it now. Just
Oh,
tell
I've
him
already
it's on a
been
delay
for the
me.
last
He's
like
been
2 minutes.
streaming. He's been
Fuck.
streaming it.
If anybody watches this after a while, my unprofessional co-host, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey,
All right,
he'll
I'm
be
gonna be
back.
on delay for a second. I'll be right back.
Not
Mute
even
your
here to
mic.
talk to the first guest. Wow.
Crazy.
Shut up, I'll be
Crazy.
right back.
Crazy.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Crazy, bro.
But nah, I do think though that it is needed though, that type of like thoughts, because it does show like the human, like, what's the word? I'm trying to think of it right now. It's like the human, you know, mind basically. Like it shows how
Yeah.
it think how not every single person thinks the same way and shit like that.
For
And
sure.
like I think that shit's like that should be. Are you putting snow everywhere? You are.
Yes, I am, bro. Thank you to
Put
our
it up
first
on my
viewer.
house.
I appreciate you.
Put it on my house. Put this all on my house.
Oh,
But
which one is your house?
the wooden one.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know you had wood.
But yeah, I know. What do you want to talk about though? I feel like I've been rambling too much. What do you
Oh
want?
no, bro. This has been a good starting conversation since my co-host here is just, you know what I'm saying, just out of place. But
Yeah, I just joined. I just got here, man.
This is all good. I'm gonna wait till he comes back before I do my formal intro. But with that, I was gonna say, listening to J. Cole's album when it dropped, I can definitely tell how the vibes are like different. So if somebody were to come up to me and be like, "Hey, yo, it wasn't hitting on nothing," I could feel that because it wasn't like, you know what I'm
it's
saying.
nothing like 2014 Forest Hill Drive, basically.
Yeah, it was different, bro.
Like
It
the
was,
vibes there are not. Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily all the way fitting for like today's modern music. You feel me?
Mhm.
Also, I couldn't put snow in your building, man. I don't know why.
I think it's because it's stairs at the top.
Mhm.
But that makes sense though, honestly. Like, you know, there's so many albums now that you're not gonna listen to for
Okay,
a
I'm
vibe
here,
anymore.
I'm here. What about two farts?
That's not what I said.
Oh, my bad. I just got.
I-
I was
I-
just
I-
not putting it on my headphones.
I said there's so many albums out there that you don't listen to for a vibe anymore. Like you listen to them, like, and you don't listen to them ever again, honestly. But they stick with you just because they're that impactful.
For sure,
Facts,
for
facts.
sure. You don't even gotta listen to it as a full work of art anymore.
That's a cheesecake. God damn it! I thought that was a fucking potato.
man. What?
God damn it!
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to
I
get
thought
some
it was
food.
a potato.
I finished with my house already. I'm just trying to get some food.
I'm already knowing. That man said, I thought it was cheesecake is a potato.
No,
I
thought it was
because I was
potato.
gonna put my name in to list for the podcast, and it came up with Kanye, and I was very tempted to put down Adam Kanye and a special guest.
That's amazing.
I put down I linked your shit in my fucking Twitter. If
Perfect.
anyone even sees it, but yeah.
Hey, listen. The views come from after. It doesn't come from during. So it's a beautiful thing.
That's true.
But even though we were having a good conversation, I think it's best to finally do this. I almost forgot my intro. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Talking Points Podcast, not to be mistaken for the Talking Points Podcast. I am your host, Adam, the secondary, THESCNDARY. I'm here with my co-host. Introduce yourself, Keagan.
Oh, hold on, I'm starting mine. I swear to God, I've done this before. Hold on.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional. We're gonna have to cut your wages, bro. You're gonna get fed one time.
Everything's done, man.
I don't
You're
even
gonna
get
get fed one time.
paid.
Matter of fact, Alex,
You're
you're
gonna
finna get promoted. You're finna get promoted, Alex.
I'm getting kicked out of my own podcast.
Bro, this is the
Retarded.
first time I've been here, bro. Goddamn.
Man, we about to become 3 too many, bro.
3 too many.
We about to become 3 too many, bro. Like the GCA crew. But go ahead, introduce yourself, Keagan.
Who creamed on my lawn?
Who we?
God.
What?
Now continue.
Look at my yard.
Who's introducing him? Me or him?
Okay. Sorry.
Keagan, the co-host.
All right,
Introduce
try again.
yourself.
Go again, Adam. Go again.
Welcome to Talking Points Podcast, a podcast me and Keagan just made. This is the first episode. I am here with my co-host today, Keagan. Introduce yourself.
That's me. I'm Keagan.
And since we've already done a beta
sorry.
episode, I thought it was perfect to bring in a special guest. We are here with Alex Vela. Introduce yourself, brother.
Alex.
Introduce yourself, brother.
Great intro.
Alex.
These slimes in my damn
Oh,
house.
sorry, my mic cut out.
Introduce yourself, brother. Huh?
What?
My bad. My bad.
All good.
I'm Alex. I'm new to this shit. I'm their guest, man. That's all y'all gotta know.
Facts.
I thought
That
you were
word.
gonna start like lifting off your age and height and weight and everything.
Oh yeah,
no.
don't worry. He's 6'5". He's
Interrogation.
African American, and his hair is type C.
Type C.
His hair is type fade.
And exactly. I know. We're all new to this. Okay, so it's gonna be unprofessional for a little bit, but
Oh, very.
talk about basis behind it. It's just whatever we have on the moment. We just go with it. We don't really have a script. We just got literal talking points. So
That's about it.
yeah. So to start this off, how y'all days been? Y'all been good? A little mental checkup today. How y'all doing?
I don't think a mental check
That-
is a good idea.
A mental checkup. I mean, my mental checkup. I've been fine.
Good.
Physical
man.
checkup, on the other hand, though, yeah, that's a different story.
Oof. That is true. You don't feel too
No.
good.
I don't know about Alex, nor do I care. But
Nor do you
I've been
care.
having an
That's a bit
alright
rude. I'm
day.
your guest.
He's the guest.
What a
He
way to
doesn't
treat our
matter
guests.
to me. Yes, that was the wrong block. Anyway, I'm taking this very seriously, guys. I swear to God.
I believe you.
But anyway,
Yeah.
my day's been alright. I really haven't done much. I don't have much to do, so I've just been sitting in my room. That's still off.
I feel you. I haven't done nothing all day today either,
I
bro.
actually just been sitting in my room.
Same to when
I mean,
I
I've
feel
been
you.
doing some stuff.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Productive.
I've been outside.
I've only seen outside one time, bro. That was the only time I seen outside, bro.
That's all.
For real.
Yeah, this summer I just been, bro. Anyways, we're getting a slow start to the podcast,
yeah.
but that's okay. All right. This, even though I'm usually or I say usually as if we've made like 10 episodes already. I do the intro, but I'm gonna let Keagan take over. I know there's something very important you wanted to talk about this episode. I'm gonna let you add that.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you did. I don't know.
It's supernatural, brother.
Oh, right. So,
Are you idiot?
wow. Man, I thought this was gonna go a lot better than it is.
It's alright, man.
Holy
It's still only the first episode, bro.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna switch up actually. And instead of supernatural, we're gonna make this a little more fun. Since we're just in a flat world on Minecraft just building shit.
Let's do it.
We're gonna make this a little more fun. Alex, get your fan off of your mic.
I'm just walking.
No, your fan is blowing into your mic. That is all I hear.
Oh, like this?
Yes, and it's not.
That's hilarious.
I walk under my ceiling fan.
Building a light bridge to my house. Anyway. So, we're actually going to switch up the topics, and instead of the supernatural, I'm thinking hypotheticals, right?
Alright, cool.
By hypotheticals, I mean, like, hypothetical stories of what if this happened, and then we all kind of contribute to the story of what could happen and how it would go, things as such.
Okay.
I think that, you know, might be a little bit more of a fun idea.
Oh yeah, for
People
sure.
could be interested in that, because, you know, it's a little bit of a jack of all trades subject.
Yeah, for sure. I get that.
Potatoes.
Still don't understand the light bridge.
Hey, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. It's that splat.
Alright.
It's that splat.
Alex, I do have one question for you. How did I make my house purposefully shorter than yours, and yet it's still taller?
Cause, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bad days.
Cause you made the roof taller, idiot.
Bad days. You need to get your roof game on point.
You need to get your fucking
Hating on roofs is crazy.
dick game on point.
Huh?
For real.
Cancel.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Go
Cancel.
back.
Alright, let's go back to the topic at hand. Let's go back to the topic at hand.
Cancel.
Alright.
Why are you making a bridge? Bro, there's really no way to access the roof other than flying.
Hey,
Okay,
roof.
so we're gonna go ahead and let our co-host start here, Adam. Actually, you know what? No, we'll let the special guest start, because we gotta make sure that he feels special.
Hypothetical, bro. Just go with whatever you want, man. And then we gotta say
already
what
feel
would we do
special.
in that situation. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so any hypothetical situation, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. So, let's say that you were in this situation, right? Where you were out in the middle of the woods on your own, and then you just started hearing screaming, but it isn't like any of that like horrifying screaming shit, right? Like, you know, that stupid ass skinwalker screaming
What does it sound like?
that everyone says and shit. It's like a baby type of screaming, like crying.
Ooh.
Yeah, like baby shit, like baby crying, basically.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
And it sounded, it's nighttime, obviously. Or no, let's make it, it's daytime. It's daytime.
Oh.
Let's make, and the crying was, let's say if you have someone like a niece or a nephew, and it was their crying, that you could tell it's their crying.
Oh, wow.
Well, what would you do then? Like, what would you, because normal, I know damn well if I were to just say it's a random baby, you guys would not go.
We did.
I
It'd
would
be no
be
question.
concerned.
If
But
it was like a
it-
random person, yeah, I dip. It wouldn't be no question.
But it's your niece or nephew, or someone close to you that you know.
Okay, well, first
I'd
of all,
be-
how would I be able to read the screaming patterns and know?
Because you
exactly-
could, because the way they're crying, because it's like scream crying, like the way your niece or nephew would do whenever they're mad
It's a
Or
distinctive.
that-
It's distinctive.
or in distress.
Well,
Yeah,
I
or
know
in
exactly
distress.
how
Like any
Billy's
of that
feeling, 'cause
screaming
he
or
just-
crying.
He just goes.
If
Yeah.
he does,
And what if that's what you heard? Yeah, what if that's what you heard out in the middle of the forest?
You know it's
probably
him.
Start sprinting away because why the hell is he angry in the middle of the woods like that?
I don't know.
away?
Why are you also in the middle of the woods? You know?
Because
That's a good question.
that's like an angry scream that he does. That's like whenever he's just really pissed off about something.
You ain't
What if
going.
he's crying? You know how he cries?
If he's crying, I mean, I'd go in and try to find him. But where is this leading to? Is the question. So okay, so let's say
So there's two
for
outcomes.
some reason I'm walking through the woods for God knows whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I hear my nephew crying,
Yeah.
and I go to search for him to find out what he's doing there, why he's crying, make sure he's okay. Alright, now, I stumble upon a hut made of copper in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
You're only saying that because you're making a hut of copper. All right.
I don't even know why a hut of copper would even be there, but okay.
Wait,
Bro,
just,
literally
we'll
look
just
in
go
front of his
along with
house.
it.
That's
Just go
why it's
along with
there,
it.
bro.
Just go along with it. Just go along with it.
Okay. A hut of oh wow.
I find a hut made of copper. And
I just seen it.
What's next?
All right. Hold on.
Who just shot
Full
a
of
bow at
arrows.
my copper hut?
Your boy.
How disrespectful.
All right. And so next up, then, you hear the crying or screaming inside of that copper hut, and as soon as you enter it, the door shuts behind you.
Okay.
You get a call from your mom or your dad asking where you're at, and then you say, "Oh, I'm out," because you live in the middle of the woods, Keagan, so obviously you'd be out in the middle of the woods.
Right.
Ah.
So
Totally.
let's say you say, "I'm out in the middle of the woods." You know, I heard crying and screaming. I think it was Bentley. I don't know why Bentley's out here. And then they say, "What? Bentley's not even here. Bentley's with his mom in the city, or wherever." What would you do then? You're locked in there, by the way. Like you can't walk out anymore.
Inside the hut or in the
So
woods?
am I allowed
Inside the
to...
hut. Inside
okay,
the hut.
So
You're allowed to have a
let's-
weapon. I'll tell you that.
Okay, well I'm not gonna have a weapon. I'm like 4. So
Okay.
the
This
door's
is the guy
locked.
who
Hold
killed
on,
a
this-
raccoon.
Listen, that was necessary.
I don't even want to know.
But anyway,
You
so
don't
I'm
have
locked
to.
in, right? So am I able to like ask for help? Because I have my mom on
Bro,
the phone, right?
you're. I mean, yes, you do, but you don't know where the hell you are in the forest.
Okay, so then I'll just tell my mom I'm lost and I need help. Like I'm locked in this copper hut in the middle of the woods. I don't know where I am.
Yeah, but here's the problem, though.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Here's a problem, all right?
Okay.
If the door's locked, you can't get out. But the thing is, though, was that the lock isn't on the outside either. Like it's just locked. It's like a
Oh
two-lock,
wow,
like
you
a
can't get
two-lock
out at
mechanism.
all.
It's just
Yeah, basically like it's jammed. Yeah.
Okay.
And remember, the door isn't a like the door is also a copper door too. Like there's no way to really get out of that. Like you know.
Okay. Well, this looks more like a bar of chocolate, but we'll pretend it's copper.
Wait, what? Where?
The door. No, it's
But what
locked, locked on both sides. It's locked on both sides, guys.
Oh,
Why are
It must be cobwebs.
I mean it's an old hut,
Alright,
man.
yeah,
Of course, it's gonna be
we'll
spider
go
webs.
with that. Only on the front door.
In an odd pattern too, that way.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait, we gotta add some more shit to it. Real
So, can...
quick. Wait. Shut up.
Ha! You're trashing the place now. We know you're out. We know you're in there, and we're trashing it.
TP
Anyway.
and Alex is just shitting on it.
It's perfect.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Open the damn
Good
door.
God, man! How old is this thing?
I mean, it's prehistoric.
It's going
man.
through rough
Why
times, man.
is there snow?
It's going through rough
You know,
times.
you
man.
live in a cold area, don't you?
No. It's the middle of
I don't know,
summer in
then.
Missouri. What do you mean?
That just makes it even more mysterious. I don't know.
It's crazy. You in
So
Missouri
we
in a
hear
hut?
this screaming, and you said it wasn't Skinwalker screaming, but I know, like, I have the knowledge that my nephew isn't here. So
Yeah.
So I'm locked in this place, right?
Mhm.
And I realize it looks and it feels like copper, but if I hit it just hard enough, it's like soft,
Ah.
right? So
It's melting copper. No.
no, it's like a weird. It's a really weird consistency, right? And I'm on it, and the more I bang on it, the more it squishes. You know, like whenever you're hitting like an apple or like a yeah, I guess an apple.
You punching
would be
apples?
You ever punched an apple before to get the juice?
No, I
No,
bit
but
it.
I've split
I've
one.
used- I've used to do that, or I used to do that all the time in school. I would just punch the apple to like soften it, and then suck the juice out of it.
No wonder you were seen as a violent kid.
Yeah, because he was one.
Thanks, guys. That really helped.
Anyway. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Anyway, but okay, we'll just
I
say
just
it's
did
like
a-
soft.
I
It's
just
like
did
a
a hit
peach.
and run.
It feels like a peach consistency. I don't know. It's like fleshy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
we
trying not
know.
to- I was trying to be
It's like
subtle about
fleshy. It's like fleshy and fuzzy.
it.
I'm adding fuzzy in there too, cause it's like hairy,
Fine.
like
fine.
kind of like soft
So,
hairs.
the more I hit it, the softer it feels. And then I realized that I could punch a hole through it to get out. And so I hit a hole, and on the other side...
But your arm gets stuck, though. No, your arm gets stuck, though. Because you punch
This
it.
is
It's a
D&D
regenerating
in
wall.
real life.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
So
You have to travel deeper into the hut.
Okay. Okay, I see where you're going with this. It's kind of like a Narnia thing. I get you.
Yeah,
So
like there's like these stairs that lead underground, but
wait,
they're not
wait,
made of
wait.
copper.
Did I go through the wall, like into the wall, and it just leads further into
No,
this
you
hut that
went through
defies
the
all
wall.
laws of physics?
What happened was you went through the wall and you expected to be outside, and all you were was in the hut again.
Oh, that's crazy.
I see you. Okay, so
you were
I'm
in
just
you were
back
in
at
the hut
front door.
again. Yeah, you're back at the front door. It's like a paradox type of. It's like a looping paradox where you keep on trying to head. You try to get out from where you came, and it just leads back to right to where you came from.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so let's say I started hitting the floor, right?
And it would still lead
And
to the front door of the hut.
Okay.
It would still lead there.
Well, that's a little.
You would be
If
right
it's
back
just
in the
an
exact
endless
same room.
Yeah.
No, because there's stairs
paradox,
leading
then-
downstairs.
Oh,
There's stairs
okay,
leading
so
downstairs.
it's just then, okay.
No, they've always
All
existed.
right,
You just
well
didn't see
then-
them.
Whatever. All right, fine. I go down these stairs, and where do they lead exactly?
To an underground tunnel. You keep on walking down the underground tunnel. It's lit by this unknown black substance, but it like radiates orange. The inside of
Glad
it
I heard
radiates
the
orange.
cave noise as soon as you said that.
There's this black gooey substance, but it radiates. It radiates like an orange, warm light inside of it, but it's really hot, right?
It's really hot.
And as you're
it's
walking,
acidic.
you still hear the crying
Okay.
of your niece
So it's
or
getting
nephew,
deeper.
of your nephew.
As I go deeper, the crying intensifies. Yes.
Yes. And then
So-
as soon as you're right next to it, though, you start hearing it farther and farther. Again,
It
it's like
starts getting
it's
farther
going
from
away from you. Yes. As soon as you're right next to it, it gets farther from you.
Stop running in circles.
No.
Okay, let's save this world and let's go to a survival world so then we actually have something to do. We're not just standing here.
I made a good house, though.
Okay, anyway.
I made a
so-
campfire.
You want to make a survival?
You go down the stairs.
We're going down the stairs and it's getting further away from me. But I don't know, man. This isn't very eventful. It's just a paradox and a really boring
Well,
hallway.
shut up. It's getting there. It's getting there.
It's getting there. It's crazy.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay.
You know what?
So as you're walking, you keep on going, and then the tunnel starts closing in on you, and it gets smaller and smaller. And then you try to turn around, and it still keeps on closing in. So you don't see the sign. You don't see any exit anymore. The stairs leading up. It just keeps on going. You have to find a way to get out of there before the tunnel crushes you. Okay. And as you keep on going, and by the way, keep in mind this is like an underground tunnel. Right, so there are like woods and shit. Like on the sides. And as you keep
So,
on going,
As I'm going, is it getting more decrepit and like?
no, as you're going, yeah, as you're going, there's more and more roots on the side, and then there's a chest, a mushroom.
Nothing in it. I know that for a
But
fact.
as you keep on going, there's it keeps on closing in and in on you, and the roots keep on growing around you, and eventually they block off the back way. Okay? It's just so you can keep on going forward. But as you keep on going forward, and you start crawling, by the way, because it's gotten that small and enclosed where you start
Jesus.
crawling. You have to crawl,
Okay.
and then
So-
eventually you like feel something on your right shoulder, because it's gotten really dark as well too. Like the black gooey shit with the orange inside of it has stopped emanating. That's an Enderman right to me. To my right. Okay.
Also, negative
But-
895 and negative 602 is your.
That's a spider.
coordinates that you need to head to. Did you hear me?
Negative 895.
895 and negative 602. Negative 895, negative 8. Or fuck.
Say
Negative
it.
895, negative 602.
Negative 895. Goddamn, bro. I'm at -1.
Yeah, I know. So start heading.
No way I'm making it like that. Anyway, so you feel something on your right shoulder kind of like fall,
Okay.
you know,
Is it?
and
like, soft,
it feels
or-
hard. No, it feels hard,
Okay.
but like it crunches though. It's like hard but brittle.
Okay.
And then so you turn to your right and you go to touch it, and as you touch it, it starts like you can feel it, but whenever you like close your arms, like your hands around it, they kind of like it kind of like goes away, like it crunches, away and it falls off. But as you're going, you can tell that there's like a pathway behind it.
Hmm.
So as you go, there's a new way to go. And as soon as you start going in there, you start hearing the crying again.
So what does this
And then-
new area look like exactly?
It's not a tunnel. Well, okay, it is a tunnel, but it's not a dirt tunnel.
Ah. Is it
So
like an
it's not
actual
like-
tunnel?
Yeah, it's like a tunnel. You like there's railroad. No, there's railroads.
Wow.
It's like a mining tunnel
Okay.
out of nowhere, right? And the crying gets louder and louder, and as you keep on going, you see this hooded figure, right, with a baby in its hands.
Uh-huh.
Is that
And then-
nephew?
A hooded figure with a
You don't
baby
know
in his
because
hand.
all you see is the baby. You don't really see the face. Like all you see is the body and shit.
Are we talking like
So-
the baby like the rapper or the baby as in?
I
Wow,
wish, but
the
no.
baby as the rapper is hilarious.
I wish, but no. So,
So
you
it's
hear
just a
you hear
child,
you hear the child, and it's the same size
not
as your
the
nephew,
baby,
by the way.
just
Keep in mind that it is the same size as your nephew.
the baby or the child in his hands.
The child in its hands, because you don't know if it's a guy or a girl,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there.
is the
Right.
same size
Oh, my bad.
as a nephew. It's the same size as your nephew. So you don't know if it's your nephew, but it's the same size as your nephew.
It's similar.
And as you go to chase after him, they turn a corner, and they disappear. But you start hearing the crying deeper down in the tunnel, as if they just like sprinted.
Okay, so you said I can have a weapon, right? What if whenever
Yes,
I entered the
but you
tunnel,
cannot have a firearm.
Whenever okay, that's fine. So if I clasped onto whatever was crunching, right? The like crunching substance. Whenever I
It's
entered
it's
the other
obviously
side,
just brittle sticks, honestly.
oh, okay.
They're the
Well,
roots.
what if
so
the
it's like-
brittle sticks turned into like a sword?
Well, you don't turn
Are
into
we-
them.
hold on,
Well,
hold on. What is
let's do it
the-
like this. Let's do it like this. So you got the roots, and you can manipulate the roots because they're like stringy substances, right? Like there's like
Well,
this-
hold
this
on,
stringy
hold on.
thing.
I have a
Not
question.
substances,
What
but
is the genre of this story, in particular?
It's psychological.
'Cause this is like, oh, well, that
Oh,
doesn't
it's-
help me at all.
Ooh.
Exactly.
This is not logical. What do you mean? You literally just said that a fucking copper hut in the middle of the woods sent me into an alternate
Yeah.
dimension.
Yeah,
and you're
but
saying
we're
this
getting
is
there.
logical.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
It doesn't
So
have
what?
to be.
It's just a dream at the end of all
Psychological.
this? Is that
Psychological does not have to be logical. It messes
Also,
with your mind.
psychological,
like
not
fantasy
logical.
horror. Fantasy
Yeah,
horror.
psychological, not logical. Oh,
So
shut
you're
up, I'm
going
getting there.
insane.
Okay.
Understood.
So-
Got you.
You're going. So while you're going,
Insane
you
or
keep
just
on hearing the
like-
crying. No, you just keep on going. While you're going,
Get the
you see the hooded figure again, but this time there's nowhere for it to run.
right.
So it disappears under this like hatch, right? And you open the hatch up, and then all of a sudden you see this like laboratory,
Oh wow.
you know. And then as you go there, you see like these tubes with people inside of them, and they look like people that you know.
Are they people that I know, or do they just look that way?
I don't know, are they?
I
You
did.
we need.
I don't know.
You need
it's
to
your
continue on with the
hypothetical
story. Why would I
Okay,
tell you
okay,
at this
fine,
very
fine,
point in
whatever.
time, idiot?
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. Beef.
So, I go to investigate these tubes, as you said, with
Yes.
people that I know in them.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what kind of laboratory do they take? We got like technology and
It's-
stuff in here. or
Well,
is it
obviously it's a laboratory. It's a
Well,
fucking
yeah,
prison
no,
with technology.
but I mean, like, there could be medieval or like laboratories.
No, like it's like futuristic shit, like shit that should not exist in your time.
Okay, well, why? I have a question. Why is this in the middle of the woods, like next to my house?
I don't fucking know. No one would search there, would they?
Well, obviously, yeah, because I searched there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're fucking weird. So
That doesn't explain anything.
You know
it
what?
does.
I'll say this. I'll make it sweet and simple. From the base of what the first story was, as in being in the woods and you hear your nephew crying. Me personally, I'd listen, see where the voice was coming from, and then make my decision based off that. If I had to assume it was my nephew, I'm sprinting. I'm gonna go there and then try to assess the situation as is. If it ends up being more evil than it is, I might have to find a way to put some sticks together and make like a little, you know what I'm saying,
little spear.
nunchuck, a little wood nunchuck or something like that. But
Yeah, but
I would go
He
after.
doesn't do that because he's dumb,
Thanks.
and he just wouldn't do that either because he's just Keagan. I know how Keagan is, and he wouldn't do that.
My nephew,
Well,
I'm not gonna
not
let my nephew die if I got the option to go and get him. Even if it means risking my life, I'm gonna go get that boy.
Well, you have the option apparently. I was stuck in a fucking paradox.
If I'm stuck in a paradox, we're gonna have to go through every single option, boy. I'm running straight after the hooded figure as soon as I see him. What's up with it?
Well, I'm trying. That's what I'm in the middle of doing. I'm in the middle of trying to assess all my options. I don't
Yeah.
have
While
many.
you're
my story's
while you're in the
really
laboratory,
linear.
of course it's linear. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I fucking.
You decided to go into the. You decided to go. Well, that's because I haven't
It's
told
a
Adam's story yet, idiot.
hut
It's
made
your
of
story.
copper in the middle of the woods next to my house. Why would I not go up to that?
'Cause you're the white person.
Huh?
Nah, that's just a white. That's just a white thing to do in horror movies.
White person?
This
That's
random ass thing.
crazy.
Wrong.
For real, for real. What do you mean wrong? You never seen the Jason? You never seen the
know
Friday the
that-
13th
you-
remake?
You know that stereotypes are not white people in horror movies.
What?
No shit. It's a joke.
But it
Huh?
wasn't. But it wasn't, was it?
Oh my god! Shut up, you
Hey.
Twitter mongrel. Anyway. So
Keagan's
as you're
gonna
going down
die.
this laboratory, no, he's not gonna die. Actually, let me
Gotcha.
tell you this right
Understood.
now. The story is he's not gonna die. So as he's going though,
Is this like
he
Cry of Fear all in Lehead? Kind
we'll get there when we
Subpath.
we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there.
We'll never
of
get there
giant upside down L with dirt.
because the
Where
water
are you, by the
is
way?
not
'Cause
a
I'll-
great pathway.
890 negative 895 negative 602. Those are
Okay,
the
negative
coordinates.
negative 895 negative 602.
Yikes.
Damn, I'm far.
I
895.
Adam made it here faster than you.
Yeah,
Bro, I've
well, I
been-
found a village, so that's why I'm here.
I've been sitting in the
I know
same
what
spot
village
for
it
I don't
is.
know how long. I died again.
You know what village it is? I don't know if he might have made it. I don't know if he stayed there though.
I'm just meant to
negative-
die and live and die, bro.
I guess so.
That makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, and as we keep on progressing, down this lab, there's a point in time where it just stops and there's this big ass computer, right? And on this computer it just says, you know, I don't even know what it says. Honestly, you can't read it. It's in the future.
You can't
Why would
read
you know
it.
what it says?
Well,
Crazy.
hold on. So we stopped using English.
You can't read it. You
There's a
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you
okay.
ma-
Your rules.
there's a new
Your
language,
rules,
bro.
I'm not
There's
gonna
a new
argue.
language,
They
bro.
got them future hieroglyphics, no cap.
For real.
Oh!
What are hieroglyphics actually?
Hieroglyphics are just
Like-
like picture languages. It's like the Mesopotamian like picture language.
The bees.
Isn't it crazy that Latin's a fucking language that's lost to us, bro? Mostly.
Latin's the most interesting. I feel like though.
Yeah, but it's like basically lost to us. Isn't that crazy to you guys?
What is?
No, you don't think
No
so?
one uses
Latin.
I don't even know what language
Yeah, but there was people-
is, bro.
There was people that did use it at one point, though.
I don't even know
We're
what
glad we
land
have the big
is,
brain
bro.
Adam here.
I honestly can tell you I don't know what that is. Did he say Latin?
Latin. the language.
Latin.
Latin?
Well, so you said
Yes.
negative
Oh, I thought he said land.
Eight?
I'm like, land parties, bro? What you talking about?
land parties.
Land party language, bro.
Anyway,
yes.
anyway, 890 negative 895 negative 600.
895 negative 600. Holy shit.
Ignore
that-
the middle digit in case you're too stupid to know that.
That's the C-axis.
I don't know if you'd pull a Jason and be that dumb. to
No,
not
that's
realize that.
definitely the middle one is definitely not
That's just your depth.
important. Yeah, that's literally just how
access.
fucking. But
I
yeah.
said access. Access.
So as you keep on going now, you
Right.
see you see this thing, right? You see this like computer, but you don't know what it says because you're not smart enough to read it.
Thanks.
You don't know what the
God.
words mean. You're welcome. But you don't know what the words mean, so you just decide to ignore it. And as you keep on going, you hear the crying again. And then as soon as you get there, you see your nephew inside of a tube, and he was killed by a bee. Not your nephew, Adam.
I was really confused.
Your
for a
nephew
second.
got
Thank
killed by a
God.
bee. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? You trying to go save your nephew and bro got killed by a bee in the forest. By all things, bro. A bee.
Hey, bro.
I'm
Don't
your
let your
nephew.
fucking
Life happens, man.
yeah.
Crazy,
But
bro.
yeah,
Did
you
you
see
beat
your
up-
nephew
Where
inside.
did that bee go?
You see your nephew inside of a tube, and you decide to break him out. And as soon as you break him out, you realize that something's not right with him. You touch him, and he feels gooey, his skin. And as soon as you touch him, it's like your
Ooh.
finger sinks into him,
Okay, well that's kind of gross.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you decide like you need to get the fuck out of there, right? You need to find a way to get the fuck out of there, because obviously, you should have realized this from the beginning.
Obviously,
Something's not fucking right.
Right? Yeah, like okay, if I was just talking to my family members, why the hell would they be in tubes?
Exactly.
He's telling you
I don't
that
know. I
everything
feel
you're
like I would
missing all
be
the
dumb
signs.
enough to be
Hey,
like.
is that your house? That's
I
your
feel
house.
like I would be dumb enough to be like, wait a minute, was that actually my family on the phone, or are they the fake ones? Or were they
You would be dumb enough to do that. But see, here's the thing though, is that you have your
At
proof
least I
as
think that way.
soon as you touch. But you don't know though actually if that was the real body of your nephew, or if the nephew
that's what I'm
now
saying.
is the fake.
Ooh, confusion.
And here's what, and now you start going insane thinking about if you're even the real you, or if you'll find yourself down there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I don't think
Is this
I'd
your
be
fucking
worried
house?
about that. I don't think I would care enough.
What the fuck? Yo, this is a sick ravine.
I know, right?
Are you guys down here?
I am.
I'm flower bedding right now, bro.
Okay, well I'm inside your house. What do you have in here? You have nothing.
Okay, anyway, carry on.
Okay. So you decide you need to get the fuck out of there, right? And I know I already said
Facts.
this, but you really need to get the fuck out of there.
You got a dip.
So as you run, the alarms for the laboratory start blaring. Right? Like everything just starts going red. And you're like,
Thanks for that, creeper.
yeah, that's that's your fucking reaction. You just scream, yeah.
It
But
sounds like me.
you're like, I need to get the fuck out of here, like right away.
Yes, we said this already.
Mm-hmm. He's
And
thinking
as
of
the alarms
another
start
plan.
blaring, you see the hooded figure, right?
Sure.
But the hooded figure's emanating the black goo that lit up the tunnel at one point.
Okay.
And as it sees you, or as you see it and it sees you, you start getting enveloped by the black. Get away from me! You start getting enveloped by the black goo,
That's Keegan's response.
you
Get away
wait-
from me.
and then you wake up inside of the tube, right? But you're surely gonna fall back to sleep because this tube is not meant for you to wake up, and you wake up inside the tube though, and then you see yourself looking at the tube, and then you go to sleep and you never wake up again.
Yeah. Dang. Crazy. Cold story.
Oh, skeleton!
Holy shit.
In that
Oh
case,
my
I
God.
guess the only answer then is to run directly towards the black spirit if you're able to.
Well, no, I'm dead.
Oh, dang.
Or I'm not dead per se, but like
Yeah.
I'm not me.
You're in a coma.
Comatose, yeah.
Yeah. Cold.
Something else has taken
Then
my
that's how the-
place. As
That's how
me.
the story ends. You see the last thing you see is yourself walking out of the
So
lab.
essentially,
And then you-
your
and then you never
little.
wake up.
It's not Skinwalker crying. It was a Skinwalker. It just fucking.
No, because skinwalkers don't work that way though.
They just
It was
take your
Skinwalker's
place.
little cousin.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, shoot, I'm starving.
Yeah, but your cousin wasn't a skinwalker though.
Well, yeah, it's just a Skinwalker luring me in though. It's like one of those.
Not though, because skinwalkers don't fucking emanate black goo like that.
Even they black goo.
Because skinwalkers.
Wow,
Okay then.
that was.
okay then.
Hot take.
I heard that
Oh my
shit,
God.
dude.
Alex, look outside the door. Bro, I've never screamed
what?
like that in my life. Look outside the door. Don't open it. Don't open it. Whatever.
Wait,
you
what's
do,
outside
don't
the
open
door?
it. Please tell me you saw it. Please tell me you saw it.
Bro, we just walked past the door, man.
No, not the skeleton. There was a creeper.
The
just standing
creeper,
outside
yeah,
the
there was a
door.
creeper that just walked out.
Okay, I'm going.
I hear noises.
But no, what it is, it's like an underground testing site, and it's like a way to like fabricate human DNA to make, it was like a mad scientist project on how to like achieve immortality, basically.
And you are the
You
guinea
doing
pig.
but it failed. But yeah, but it failed. And what it ended up doing was just making you, but your consciousness isn't inside of it. So it's like a blank slate, but it's you.
That'd be crazy.
Well, it's a little strange, but
Oh, shit.
That Black Mirror kind of vibe from it
Black Mirror? I don't know what that is.
in a way. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, no, I don't know. Excuse me. Anyway,
That was the first ever story I've ever told in my life.
Bye zombie. I just watched a zombie get turned into a drowned.
Yo, I'm gonna
skeleton.
take half of this bread.
That's fine. Nice.
Natty.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay, so
Oh, no.
so let's go with the classic isekai route, right?
Mhm.
You wake up in an alternate world,
But what the?
pretty much. So you wake up in an alternate world, and it's one that's like yours. It's literally just the exact same, but it's fantasy.
Got you.
Oh.
That's the only difference.
Skeleton? I swear on my mama. I'll beat the
Except
goofy out you, fucking
The
dumbass.
only thing is that you're not overpowered. You just wake up and you're normal.
Okay.
Damn, let's get into that hand! I mean, that wasn't even a skeleton!
Giving you the hands.
So essentially,
Oh my God.
it's an isekai without the being powerful part. Where did my sword go? Hold on, I'm concerned. Get off my damn door.
Bro, that motherfucker had
shit.
hands, bro.
Guys, there's
What's
a
up?
creeper chasing me and the door's not closed.
Bro, that drowned had hands, bro. Motherfucker had an enchanted sword. Oh, the fucking. I don't know.
Wait,
fucking
hold
got
on,
that.
mine?
I don't know. It was
It's
like an
gotta be
enchanted
mine.
iron sword.
It's gotta be mine. If it had
Fucking-
sharpness and knockback on it, it's mine.
I don't know, bro. That shit hurt though.
Yeah, it's mine.
I-
It's mine!
And
He stole it!
And I.
He
Bro,
took
and
my
I had
boots too!
Bro, I had my iron Tims on too, bro. I don't know how the fuck, bro.
He took my
I died like a real one. No cap.
I had
he
my
took
fucking.
my shoes and everything and then died and didn't even give them back.
Oh,
wait,
really?
never mind. Yeah, you did.
Oh, motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker, he hurt me, bro. He took my fucking. He
Hurt your
he
heart.
took
Did
my
you
goddamn
fall
Tims, bro.
and die behind me?
No, he died by a creeper. He died by
I
a
got
creeper.
blew up, fool. It's crazy.
Okay, so you know what? I'm not good with the starting points of these, so I'm gonna let somebody else start these.
You know, this
Adam,
is
it's your
story,
turn, because
bro.
Alex, you already did yours and it sucked.
He
It's better than
said
the fact
suck.
that. Hey man, it's better than what you did, man. Because you can't even do the starting point of it.
Yeah, but at least I admitted that I couldn't do the starting point of it.
It's better to try than to never attempt it, man.
It still sucked.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
You know, that was really unnecessary. You didn't need to do that, sir.
What happened?
Creeper blew up even though it wasn't near me.
It was two creepers. One that was in front of me and one that was behind me. I didn't see the other one. The other one just Smokey the Bear at me, bro. It was crazy.
Supernatural.
So, anyway. Adam, go ahead and start off your hypothetical.
I'm gonna make mine extremely simple. I am not like Alex. I'm gonna make mine extremely simple. Oh, you're inside of this bank. It's you, your wife, right? Or whoever you end up being
I don't
with.
have a
You feel
wife.
me? Like I
Ow!
said, who you ever end
So
up
me,
being
my
with.
wife, Alex, his husband.
Yeah, I mean that way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Right? You
Alex
in there.
and Jason.
Y'all in the bank, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all
That
are
wasn't
in
very
line
funny,
or
yeah.
whatever.
It was pretty funny.
Now you come in, or no, you're already in line and all that. Person comes in with a
Right.
mask and a weapon, right? Now they need to take hostage. They start yelling, "Everybody get down!" You know, the random
Do they
robber
sound like
speech, huh?
Yes.
No,
Do
this
they
is
sound like
this.
the
No, they
fucking
sound
Muppets?
menacing. They sound menacing, but I'm
Scary
just using that
Muppets?
voice. They sound menacing. They don't sound like Muppets. This is an example, sample size.
So they sound like intimidating Muppets.
They
is what
don't
you're
sound like
saying.
Muppets at all.
Like Kermit,
Cool.
but very angry.
No,
And
they
ghetto.
sound like Batista. All right, cool.
Oh, okay.
So, right, Batista comes in with a gun, but he's dead serious. Like he's down bad on his luck, but he will shoot somebody if need be. Right? Grabs your significant other. Right? But the thing is, the way the bank is set up, there's corridors. So you like behind it. He can't really see you for real. But he telling everybody to get down. Right? He grabs your significant other. Now, you got two things that you can do. You got a weapon, or you have an escape route out the back of the door. But
Where
he
did
said
I
if
get this
anybody, huh? Oh
Where
no,
did I
you
get the weapon.
It's America, bro. You can carry any gun. You can carry any pistol that you want to.
Nah, you know what? You know what? That's
It's
true.
America. You can
That's
carry
true.
any pistol that, and you're white, so that means you can carry like an M4 if you want to, right? They ain't gonna be mad at you for that. So
Does my wife carry an M4 or mom?
no, you.
Nah,
But
she's a woman,
but
bro.
we're gonna limit it
She can't
specifically
get
to handguns, specifically pistols, really, like a Desert Eagle maybe. But the
Fucker
thing
got
is,
Beretta, bro.
nah, nothing. You getting straight Desert. I might give you a stick, but
Okay,
Desert
okay.
Eagle, right? You're behind a corridor, right? And your wife is being held hostage. Only thing is, it's a trained assassin. So when he says don't move, the second he sees you move, the trigger is pulled and killing your wife. Or you could escape, right? All that jazz, and you don't know what happens to your wife afterwards, right? But it's a possibility that she goes safe. Only thing is, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be gone by yourself.
So
you
what
don't
if-
know. What do you
What
do?
if I pull the old bamboozle on him and I'm also a skilled assassin and he doesn't realize it and I just kill him?
But the thing is, if you're a
That is
skilled
awkward.
assassin,
Go home
right?
free.
And he says don't move. You move, I don't care how skilled you are, he's
What if I
pulling the
just kill
trigger.
him without moving? I'm just that skilled.
You're behind a corridor, you would have to move in order to kill him.
Okay, what if I just like throw the gun around the corner and it just
She's
fires
dead.
and it's
She's
like-
dead. She's dead.
Throw the gun around the corner, bro. If we see the
As soon as,
full gun,
as
he's
soon as
pulling
he
that
sees,
goddamn trigger, bro. I'm
because
sorry.
everyone's already on the ground. He sees a gun fling, the trigger's already pulled because the gun is aiming
Okay,
directly at her head.
So what if I use? How about this then? Why don't I
Uh-huh.
just use the exit to go around to one of the glass windows on the outside to where he's not looking in, and then take him out from behind?
All windows are covered in stone. You can't shoot through it. Nothing you can
What? Why?
do. Because I said the back door is specifically for escaping. You can't use that for killing.
But they didn't hit the alarms.
Ain't no alarms, bro. It's the ghetto. But you in a bank for
It's
some
the
reason.
bank.
You're right. It's a bank in the ghetto. They have banks in the ghetto for some reason.
Okay, fine, but still.
A wooded up
why
front
are
door
the
and all that.
windows
You can
barred?
only use. It's the ghetto, bro. Like, do I have to explain
Well,
it to
yeah,
you?
but then why did they put the bank there in the first place? Just shut it down.
Because, bro, EBT, all that. You still gotta do stuff at the bank, bro. You gotta get stuff done. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
fair
They ain't gonna wait for no man or no broke problems. You just gotta take that.
Bro, what difficulty is this on?
I don't know. I'm just jumping in the water.
What? The story or the game?
The game, bro. I put your zombie like
This-
15
I'm
times,
more worried
bro.
about the
and he
story.
killed me.
The
Story's
skeleton
on
is smoking
goddamn
daring me.
hardcore.
Yeah, this
mode.
story is a hardcore difficulty.
You-
bro. Goddamn.
now
I
I
don't
will
have
say.
another option. Okay, fine. How about this then? So he's not facing the entrance, right? He's facing the exit.
Mhm.
No.
No. Here's the
Okay.
thing. His back is to the entrance. He's facing.
Yeah,
This
that-
like. But
Yeah,
the thing is, right? This is exactly. Let me paint it out for you, right? It's about 8 people
Oh
in the
my
bank, including you and your wife, not including the robbers. 8 people in the bank. Everybody is laid down. Nobody can move. Meaning he sees everything. The back, there's no exit door. You cannot leave out of that. For some way, he found a way in, but he can't leave out that front door. You can't either. You're behind the corridor. So he's facing
So then-
directly towards you, but he can't see you. He only sees everybody on the ground. Right? Now, you can kill him. That's very much a possibility. You can kill him, but your wife dies. There's no getting around that. Or
Like that.
you dip. She possibly lives, but you make it out safe, though. She possibly lives.
How about what if I stayed around the
Just leave at
corner
this point,
and
bro,
just stood
please.
there long enough until he got bored?
He's not getting bored.
But
He's
I mean,
there.
Bro, he's literally trying to rob a bank. He's not gonna get bored, bro.
well,
He's
if
not.
He's just saying if what? Okay, well, you said that he
Mhm.
doesn't want anyone to move, right? So what
Don't
if
want no one to
nobody
move.
moves for like the next like 8 hours?
He'll be there.
It,
He'll be there.
yeah,
You
but
have
isn't
to
he,
make a
like, tired of
decision.
this?
No, you have to make a decision. Because think about
Okay,
it.
then I camp out for like 3 days.
He's there.
Let's say.
Everyone's
And-
there.
No,
he has
no,
a
no,
gun,
listen,
bro.
Listen to where I'm going with this. Listen
Okay.
to where I'm going with this. So I camped there for 3 days, right?
Mhm.
And I kind of like use the windows as like a mirror reference to kind of see where he's at, right?
The side
Um,
ones.
What I want to know is,
So
why the fuck are you at a bank in the ghetto?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because
Man.
it's the ghetto
You're-
and you got stuff
you're
to
literally-
do, bro.
You're
Hey,
literally white.
I need
bro.
to take you to
You
Mobile.
should be able.
White people be broke, bro. They be going to the ghetto living there, dog.
No.
This is how it is.
Oh,
Hey, bro,
sorry,
Section
not-
8
I'm not
don't wait
familiar
for no
with the ghetto. I
man,
almost
bro.
Died.
Section 8 don't wait for no man. You gonna be white living in
Okay,
the ghetto. You gotta do
fine.
what you gotta
So
do.
I'm in the ghetto for
Yes.
God knows whatever reason. Going
You
to
were
the
just in a
ghetto
copper
bank.
hut. I don't want to hear anything.
That's true.
I don't want to hear a word,
That's
bro.
true. He's stretching the
You
head.
allowed him to put you in a copper hut in the woods. You were just supposed to be looking for your nephew. How you got there, I don't know.
All right, fine. You got me.
Mhm.
Okay, so
More than got you. Goddamn, motherfucker.
shut up.
Oh,
Man.
I got you.
It's crazy.
All right.
Hush, you the one who made the story, Alex.
No, I know. That's why it's so funny to me.
But keep going.
All right, so I camped there for a couple of days, and I'm like, at this point, you know, I'm kind of like, all right, well, he's got to be, you know, tired, right? Because he may be robbing a bank, he may have the adrenaline, he may be waiting it out, but it doesn't mean that his energy isn't getting drained. Like, right? Like, he's still a
What
normal
about your
dude.
energy?
Yeah, so am I, but that doesn't
Possibly.
mean anything.
But think about it like a PS2
But here's the
game.
thing, I have extra adrenaline because of the fact that my fucking wife's life is on the line.
Yeah, but his life
And mine.
His yeah, but his life.
No,
is
it's
also
not.
His life is on the line too.
He doesn't
His
know
life's
that.
It is though.
He doesn't know that.
He does know that.
He
He's not
doesn't
taking
know
that-
that,
bro.
doesn't.
He's literally.
Either way, go. He has a
literally trained
hostage.
assassin, bro. He knows that.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I said that at the beginning. 100% he has that adrenaline.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Because
fine.
he has somebody held hostage. At that point, your life is in danger. I don't care
Alright,
if you're the
well,
killer
I
or
start
not.
taking some of the boards off the window
Fuck!
from the back,
No,
and I start a fire.
Bro, I don't get. Bro, you could literally just
You
leave,
can't.
call the police,
can't.
and
No,
wait for them to
shut up,
come,
shut
bro.
up. This
Can't.
is my hypothetical.
Are you going from the back?
No,
Pause.
I'm taking the boards off the window.
I want you to think
Okay,
about
you
this
Alex.
logically, Keegan.
No,
that was
no,
freaky,
no.
Alex.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, this is you asked the question. I'm
Okay,
answering.
okay.
So
I never want you
I
to see
start a
my life
fire.
in this
I
situation.
start a fire, and I take my coat off because I'm wearing a big overcoat, right?
Outside the banker.
And I inside, and I wrap it around myself and I go to sleep and wait till the next day so then I can wake up and come up with a plan. And
Okay.
so I wake up the next morning, and I ask around the corner if they're still there, and they say yes.
Okay.
So then, then I stay there, and I'm like, all right, well, going back to bed.
So you're gonna forever
And
live
I'll
in the
just-
loop of your wife being held
and
at
I'll just-
gunpoint.
Well, neither of us are dying. You know, nobody's.
Well, you
really
do also need to remember
in too
though.
much trouble
Usually,
in this
whenever
situation.
banks get fucking robbed, it isn't just one person doing it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
it
but-
isn't. But this
but
one person's really good
At
at
the
what
same
he's doing.
time, yeah, it's like nobody's really doing anything, so I'll just stay there, I guess, and live the rest of my days out. If I get hungry, well, I got
Bro.
toes.
Matter of fact, the only contingency I
Let the
have with
motherfuckers
that.
out for a crunchy snack. bro.
I-
No!
That sounds exactly like how I would sound too. Don't
Sorry,
worry about
I almost got blown up.
The thing is with that, like
Oh.
I'll allow that to be an acceptable answer. But if I were to be going off the rules, she's dead.
it. Of what?
reason-
Oh, of like.
Well, she probably
staying
died
there
of
your
Of the
whole life.
hypothetical,
So did
and the
he.
reason, huh?
They're both dead from starvation at this point.
No. Yeah, not
Obviously.
even just starvation. She's getting smoked. I don't care if you make it through or not. She's getting smoked, and the reason being is because you're not supposed to move at all. The only way somebody possibly lives is if you run out the back door. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid enemies. They don't
Stop
recognize
being
you
too
until
stubborn,
like you're
bro, and
past.
just go run out the back door, bro.
Oh, he made it. I just let him know his wife did.
I want to force him because I want to see where this story goes.
Well, she's not dead yet. Again, there's the alarm.
You made a fire, bro.
Time's up. Yeah,
You made a
nobody's dead
fire.
yet. Like
You
we're just surviving.
moved, dog.
Bro, he sees the smoke. He's popping your
doesn't,
fucking
Bro,
wife in the head,
he's
bro.
seeing you
No,
take
he
boards
said
off
if
of
he-
windows that's on the inside, bro.
No, he doesn't see that though, because I'm around the hallway. Like I'm around the corner.
Corridor.
He sees
Or
the
I'm-
smoke moving.
The
now.
windows are behind him. You have to pass him to get to that.
There's
That's what I was trying to tell
well,
you.
let's say there's a couple windows behind me. Whatever
Glass.
stopped that from?
But there's not though. There's not,
Not
though.
boarded,
There's
just
not anyone
glass.
behind.
Well, he
yeah.
never said that. Okay, then I'll make a fire from the glass.
Okay, all right, Keagan. You know what? You got it, bro.
How about this? How about this?
Uh-huh.
I'll stab the glass into the carpet to create a controlled area, and then I'll light the carpet on fire.
All right,
Why
bro.
would you do that?
Just
be
to go to
warm.
sleep warm.
And
Even
this
though
did an
he's
AC
inside a
cooled
bank.
For real. Oh my god, I
He's
just
inside a
realized
bank,
you want to stay
lighting a
warm
fire.
inside of a fucking
Bank,
bank that
bro.
has
AC, bro. He's lighting an AC, a well AC building on fire, bro. Forget your campfire. Everyone's dead from heat.
For real. Fucking carbon monoxide poisoning, bro. What the hell?
Yes, bro. People are
Took you guys
dying from
so
the
long
fire.
to realize.
Oh no, I was waiting on that, but I was just like, I'm gonna let you have it, bro, because I'm like, there's nothing I can say to you.
I was
dead.
just so focused on the fact that you were so intent on doing it that I didn't recognize that.
I
made
recognized
no
it. I
sense.
just
Well,
let
who's
him
my
have
wife
it, bro.
in this situation?
Your fucking girlfriend, idiot.
Oh.
I wasn't
Well,
gonna
I
say
mean,
that out loud, but
Well,
hey,
no, I
you
was
got a
gonna,
point.
I was gonna say like, is this like hypothetical wife or real life or real
Like,
wife?
if it were to be your significant other at the moment turned into your wife, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That way it's
Oh, well-
important.
Well, then
It's
I
me.
don't know. I mean, I would be really hesitant on either option because I have the option to either try to save her in that moment or bitch out and then hope that she just doesn't die.
Yeah. Either way, you're getting survivor's guilt, low key, because it's like when you're there and you're gonna try to fight, she dies instantly. While if you leave,
So,
you gotta pray to the gods
what
that she
if-
make it out.
What if I run out and then I call Alex and him and his
Fuck am I
brother
gonna
come
do?
in with guns
She's
and
dead.
then they rob the
Bro,
place?
we're fucking
dead.
Mexican, bro. We don't
Exactly.
have access to guns.
Mexican,
Oh, my
yo,
bad.
I was finna say something crazy. I'm sorry, Alex.
What were you gonna say?
So what if they
I
actually
was
come in?
finna say
post
y'all
as
ain't gonna kill
construction
nobody. Y'all gonna
workers?
come in and move the building.
Wait.
Bro, I wish, bro.
What if they come in? Him and George both come in, and they're disguised as
Bow!
construction workers. And no,
Cause you ain't supposed
listen,
to.
like
Okay.
no, they shout in. They shout in first. They shout in first. And they're like, hey, hold on. They're like, hey man, we're here for daily maintenance, man. And they sound like that.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh okay, come in.
Oh,
And
he's not. I want to let you know,
so
but keep
they-
going.
Well, no. So they let or he let they he she.
It's a him. He's a
He-
trained assassin, bro.
Okay, so you say that a woman can't be a trained assassin?
I said
Yes.
he from the jump. She can be too, but it
Oh,
ain't
my bad.
Katniss, brother.
All right. So how? It's the middle of the day.
Bro, I went to the water, cuz. I went to the
Anyway.
water, cuz.
So they come in and they just like start hitting things with hammers. Because, you know, they're not actually. Here's the big twist: they're not actually construction workers.
Obviously.
It's just Alex and George. I don't know if you knew that. So
I
didn't
think
know
it
that.
would be.
they come in and just start like hitting things with hammers, and well, Alex goes and he like hits a gas line pipe to like break it,
And then I blow up.
and
Blow up your wife, everybody else inside the building, and himself, so he dies, and you guys survive and get on your
so
hands.
yeah, that's the thing. It's self-sacrifice because then no
Alex,
one survives. But
He's
then they
making
don't
you
survive
die for his wife that's not even going to survive, bro.
either. Alex said,
Do
okay
you
to it
recognize how
already.
selfish that is?
I was just thinking of it because I just think I'd be stupid enough to actually do that.
I just, you
So
know
like, what if that wasn't actually part of the plan though, and Alex was just too
Yeah,
stupid
like, I
to
just
use
thought
the
it was-
pipeline,
yeah,
and the
I
whole
was
place
like- I was-
blew up.
I'm not gonna. I was gonna go with that already. Like, yeah, I would do that.
Hey, bro, I got you, dog. And then he just
So what
goes
if
in
they
and
just pull a
improvises.
Fast Five and just like blow up the toilets underneath the bank or something?
Okay, what if we did a Fast and Furious 9 and we just drove our fucking our
Just drove a
Ram
car through it.
into
know
the
what?
I just
Since
drove
we
a car or a
adding-
truck, a big ass
Since
big
we're,
rig.
since we're adding so
Like
much to
Metallica
it,
in the
I'm gonna
back.
do this then. Because I was gonna say this earlier. I'll say this then. This man has the vision and the hearing ability.
So what? He can see out of the back of his head.
Y'all are bringing rigs to
Apparently.
a bank, bro,
He's a-
in the hood,
Bro,
driving it through,
he is
blowing
like-
up toilets from the bottom.
Bro,
I don't want to hear a word from
They-
you.
we travel-
Bro, if he hears a car, he's
Bro.
You
not
think he's gonna let
immediately think,
construction
"That
workers in a
bitch is
building
going
during
through
a-
the bank?
You think he's letting construction workers in through a robbery, bro?
I forgot they were still
robbery.
open construction workers.
Construction workers are not coming into a robbery, bro. He's saying no.
No, bro, but he has no choice, bro, but to let that Ram go
She's
into the back of his
dead
goddamn
then,
knees, bro.
Well, guess what? If rigs are
Bro.
coming in, he has the hearing and vision of a PS2
Bro,
enemy,
I'm running over.
meaning
Bro,
she's dead,
I
bro.
am running. I am going to run over his
Bah!
and Keegan's
Bah!
fucking girlfriend's
Bah!
knees, bro.
Bah! That bullet hitting her head no matter what. Bah! That's all you're gonna hear.
but I'm still gonna run over his knees though.
Bah! She dead.
But, like that doesn't.
Oh, you
doesn't
don't
really
care
matter
about
to
his
me 'cause
wife.
It's not
Understood.
it's not my. Yeah, it's not my girlfriend, bro. I just want
Dang,
to run
Keagan,
my fucking
survive-
ram into this.
You
to the back
sent
of
your
his
friend
knees.
to kill your wife. You sent your friend to kill your wife. Crazy.
Basically,
Me personally, I wouldn't let that happen to me though. But hey, that's just me.
I'll get revenge for him though. I'll get revenge for
Oh,
him.
ain't no revenge. Your wife is his wife is dead. He should kill you. But okay.
Why would he kill me?
You
I'm not the
killed
one
his
that killed his
wife.
I didn't kill his wife. He
She
did
could
kill
have
his wife. I didn't pull the trigger.
survived. You,
I didn't
you,
pull the trigger.
You provoked him?
Yeah, but I didn't pull it.
That's yo. That's the worst logic I've ever heard in my life, bro.
So we have a
I
new
didn't
focus
kill him because I didn't
Who
pull
is
the
it?
trigger.
here. Bentley.
Oh no. Yo, touch him. Make sure he's not gooey.
No, I'm okay. I'll pass.
Ah.
I'll just let that stay mysterious.
Adam, stop dying, bro.
I'm going to the.
Where's
Why
the
is there a
Jason
creeper
out here?
next to the house? I should just let it blow up inside the house.
That's a horrible idea. Oh,
Oh
Huh? Find
No!
a remote.
Oh!
Those are my lights that are on the back of my TV. You
That was
blew
a
up the house, didn't you?
horrible. No! There's a baby zombie!
Ow! Oh!
Yeah.
I stubbed my toe!
Oh,
Oh, everything
hold on.
hurts.
Let me
Yeah, I'm
check
okay.
it.
Fuck off.
Anyway, so
Let me
so
check
Alex
Tom.
just drove a Dodge Ram through the front of a bank.
Your wife is
Or,
dead.
wait,
Yes.
did you say a
No.
Dodge, like like a pickup?
It was a
Or is it like
Dodge
an old
Ram
truck?
3000. Dodge Ram 3000.
Definitely,
Keegan, I'm
Yeah.
gonna smelt some of my iron,
that's fine. Bentley's just running.
so
into the
I'm putting
dog
your
cage or
iron
something.
inside of the fucking chest so I can smelt my iron.
That's fine. Anyway, so more importantly though, what happened? What's okay? So
And mind
Alex,
you, this is all taking in place in like 20
disguised-
minutes. Or matter of
Alex,
fact, more like 5.
disguised as a construction worker, drives a Dodge Ram
Uh-huh.
through the front of the
Yes.
bank. The front or the back?
The front.
Okay, so he drives a Dodge
So you're driving
Ram
it strictly through the
pickup
wood, bricked up
Through-
windows that you can't
Okay,
see
yes.
through and nothing like that. Okay.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He has.
I'm going
powers.
100 miles per hour. I'm gonna drive just straight into the bank, and whoever I hit, it's lights out for them, bro.
So this was the plan all along.
So,
Yeah,
I called
my
Alex
plan
for
all
this
along.
specific reason.
So your plan was to get your wife killed, but killed the man that killed your wife. But
No.
also killed anybody
The plan
else if
was
they're
just
all on the
to
floor. They're
get
getting
an
hit by the
opening.
tires.
So,
No,
let's
because
say if
see,
he's
I'm
going-
not,
hold
I'm
on,
not
time out.
actually going to run
Time out.
over the dude. I'm just
Time
gonna
out,
crash
time
into
out.
the
Let me
bank.
let me talk. Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Let me talk, man.
So,
Let me talk, man.
so hypothetically, let's say Alex is going. He said 100. You said 100.
Yeah, I'm going 100 miles
Okay.
per hour.
If he's going 100, and what's the velocity here? Cause like, what are we going like downhill, uphill? You going
Oh,
sideways?
it's straight, dog. It's so straight. Into
It's
the
just
bank.
straight. Okay, so 100 miles. At what terminal velocity we talking here? With like Mach 1?
Obviously not, bro. It's 100 miles per hour.
Anyway, so you're
Mach
going.
1 is like fucking 1,000 miles or something, bro. I don't know what Mach 1 is.
The velocity's faster than the truck.
Oh my god.
Real.
Bro, the whole bank would just explode before you even got there.
The physics is just off
Where
the window.
am I, by the way?
The
I'm
air.
so lost.
Just the air from the truck would completely fucking
I hit the ground too
obliterate
hard. I
everyone
died from
inside.
fall damage. That's crazy. Packed up.
So if you hit it right at the velocity of whatever, and you go through the front of it, if you're going 100, you're gonna bust through the front of the bank. But would you even be able to continue to drive at that point? Because it would pretty much stop you like in your tracks. It would slow you down a lot. You wouldn't really be able to. Because if we're talking like full concrete brick, brick and mortar kind of. I said brick and mortar, not Rick and Morty, by the way.
Alright.
Kind of.
Alarm rang. Time's up. The story's done.
No. So, if you're hitting this bank, right, and it's like brick,
Uh-huh.
wouldn't that stop you to where, like... Or
Yeah,
wouldn't
obviously.
you hit it hard enough to where it would just stop you after you broke through?
Yeah, but then
Okay.
it would make the
then if
dude
that
completely
happened,
befuddled.
hold on. So yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if a brick just like hit him in the back of the head, like a rogue brick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
A rogue
you
brick,
you
and
need to
so hold on,
understand too.
So it knocks him out.
I'm not wearing my seatbelt, so I could just I could
Alex is
put a
dead,
GTA
bro.
4 and
Yeah, I
just
forgot you're next.
dead.
fucking. I could just pull a GTA 4 and completely run right through the fucking windshield and just.
Alex
Quick,
is
someone
dead.
stop
Fucking
that
dump
man.
the
He's
dude in the
not
back.
forklift certified.
Alex is dead, bro. It's up.
So
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely
So,
dead, bro.
hold on,
My
hold
skull's
on.
getting
So-
painted across the bank.
So hold on. So Alex and
He's
a
gonna have a
brick
memorial.
hit this guy in the head and pretty much just killed him.
Bro, he's dead.
Yeah,
bro,
no,
yeah, he's
listen,
dead
listen,
if I
listen,
do.
listen.
Bro,
So Alex and this brick, Alex dressed as a construction worker and this brick hit this guy in the back of the head. And so I go back around the corner after I get the all clear, and the all clear being that no one's making any more noise. And so I look around the corner and I look at the brick, and it was also disguised as a construction.
it has like
Y'all
a
got
minute.
it,
It has like a miniature vest on the fucking brick. Like it's like it has just a hard hat that completely covers the brick. Like you gotta
got
pick
it.
up the hard hat. And there's just some brick right there under it.
It's-
And then it transforms and it's George.
Yeah.
Except since the clothes and the vest and everything were too small, he's just naked now.
that's-
So essentially, we have like 4 dead people. Alex who's
Your
mangled
wife-
across the brain.
Your wife is literally dead.
Your wife's been dead. She's been dead, bro.
This dead assassin and then naked George.
No, George isn't dead. George isn't dead because he transformed
No,
into it.
yeah,
into
no,
the
I
thing.
know. So he's just there's like 6 dead people in total, and George just standing in the middle of the bank, completely naked with a hard hat on.
He goes up to my mangled body though, and he just touches it, and I reform completely though.
Jesus Christ. You
I
get
forgot
brought back to
Mexicans
life
have
as a
that
ghoul,
power.
man.
Yeah.
You get brought back to life looking like goo.
I can't get over the brick that's just disguised as a construction.
Yo, brick describes
Like,
construction
the
worker is
best
crazy.
part is that it's not even a brick from the bank. It's just a brick.
Oh shit!
Die.
No!
Die. Bro.
Bro, that did not just happen.
Die.
Bro, wake this guy. Bro, wake up, man.
Nah. You good.
I said,
I'm sleeping
Ah,
on the
fucking-
BS that y'all are talking about.
man looked at you like the disrespect. So, all right. So hold on. Let's go back to the point where you, the point of impact.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say George wasn't even with him. Right. George had to go to work, so he wasn't able to accompany him in this. So he grabbed the nearest cinder block, put a miniature vest on it, and a small hard hat,
We got cinder blocks dressing
And
up
then-
as construction workers now, huh?
and then drew a face on it. He did a smiley face, but then realized, he's going in to murder someone, so he put like little angry eyebrows on there. And so
There's just like an Adventure Time bit, bro.
it does.
It is, bro.
But,
It's regular show, actually.
Get away from me. Anyway, so you go through the bank, or you fly through the bank, right? You hit it, and you fly through the windshield. The brick hits the guy. You hit the guy. Except the brick doesn't transform. It's just a brick. It's just a cinder block.
Mm-hmm.
And so wait, hold on. We said my wife is dead, but the cinder block only hit him, and so did Alex.
Yeah, but I knocked the dude over, and the dude just fucking when he fell down, the gun fired, and it hit your like wife in like the sternum or something. I don't know.
What are the odds of that happening?
Hey, nah.
What are the odds of somebody coming with a fucking?
He would not.
Nah,
Dude,
the-
if he got
the
hit like
bullet-
that fast, he would
But
not be able
here's
to pull
the
the trigger.
thing, though.
He doesn't pull the
has-
trigger. It falls, and the trigger pulls itself with the force that it fell on.
He has the vision of a PS2 enemy. As
Bro,
soon
no,
as it
he
touches-
doesn't, bro.
Yes, he. If y'all are gonna make something, yes, he does, bro. Y'all just switched up the entire storyline. Yes, he does, bro. As soon as the building even gets close to the brick, she's dead. Boom. Then everything else happens.
So either way, my wife is dead.
No, you could have just ran out the back door and she's possibly still alive, but you risked that other stuff.
Possibly
Yes,
though.
if you left it alone, it's a 50-50 chance. But if you fight,
I don't
what
want
you
a
were
50-50
doing, dead.
chance.
Oh, you got to take that. That's the only thing you can get. Life ain't fair. But if you do anything to fight back, it's raps, bro. Over with. Never
You know
seeing
what,
her
then?
again.
In that case, I would rather fight for her and die than just run away.
I mean, yeah,
and not
but
know.
what if you stay alive and he only kills her? Because I only said he kills her if you fight.
Again, I would rather fight for her and have that chance of her dying than just running away and being a coward. And
I'm
not
glad
knowing.
you answered the question I was asking you. I'm glad you answered. I would have.
But
All of
happily,
that just for that answer.
Even if you would have answered the other way, I would have let you have it. I was letting you have it. Then y'all started changing up the entire story. It was like, all right, let's get back on track.
Hey man,
let's get back on track.
the Alex Brick arc changed everything. That was awesome.
That was ridiculous.
In a good way, of course.
Alex Brick arc.
The Brick
Oh
arc.
my god. Alright, Keagan,
Brick
tell your
just
hypothetical
comes in.
story, bro.
Alright, so you're in a bank in the ghetto.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm going to bed, bro. I'm not.
You know what?
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, hold on. No. Okay, I got you. Don't even worry. So, why do I have 2 baked potatoes in my inventory? Go away.
I was hungry.
Why do I have 2
Oh,
maps?
nah, this is weird as hell.
Anyway, so, let's go the other route. You're in a department store.
Uh-huh.
Except you're not in the ghetto. You're in, like, suburbia.
Wisconsin.
Oh.
Out
yeah.
of all places to be in, you chose Wisconsin, bro.
Oh, I'm actually, I'm not
For
sure
real,
in
that place
Ohio, am
doesn't
I?
exist.
Nah, you in Cleveland, bro.
Anyway,
Fucking Cleveland,
so,
bro. Can't hear Cleveland anymore without
you know what?
thinking,
No,
my
I
name is
choose. This is
Cleveland,
my...
bro.
this is
Out of all things,
This is
you
my
hear,
hypothetical. This is my hypothetical. It's my hypothetical. So, we're in the middle of
got
a
herpes.
department store. I don't care. I'm in the middle of a department store with my not wife and not my child. These are both kidnapped victims of my assaults.
Well, that's crazy. You assaulted people?
Or hold on, you, not me. This is you guys.
of his assault.
Both of you actually. So you
Keagan's assault.
both have hostages. One woman, one child. Or wait,
A woman
Alex
and a
has
child,
a
dude.
man and a child, and you have a woman and a child, Adam.
I got you.
And
Why do I have to be gay?
That's a good question.
equality.
I'm surely not gay in real life.
It's just
I think
diversity
I
in the
would,
story.
Our special
No, it's
guest
just,
has
you know,
diverse.
has,
Bro, we already
Just
have a black and Hispanic, bro. I
It doesn't-
don't think we need any more diversity.
No,
nah,
there's gotta
bro.
be some.
We gotta make it like a
homosexual
college
diversity.
school, bro. We gotta make it like a college school, bro. We need one of everything. You're token.
Yes, exactly. So Alex is gay and has
I don't want my fucking
a
tokens, big dog.
man and
Nah,
child,
you
and
are the
Adam,
token.
you have a woman and child,
And they're hostages with me.
and they're hostages, right? So you go in there and you're buying a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's. Stupidest looking thing.
5-gallon bucket
Anyway.
from Lowe's.
So
This thing's
you're
got a
getting
dripstone.
Yeah.
I hate your joke.
What?
Anyway.
It's literally called a dripstone.
Anyway, so you're getting a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's, and Alex, you're buying a back porch swing,
Porch
And-
monkey.
and then what did you just say? And then I walk in, and I walk in,
I said porch
and
monkey.
I say,
Huh?
and I say, what's going on here, guys? What's
Jake?
going on here? What's your answer?
I would pull out my Glock and I would die.
Why would you die?
Ah.
So, you pull out a gun, and I just kind of look at you, and I say, okay, speak. So, I go to ask the question, and I go, and you don't understand it, and you look at me, and you're like, what? And
Wait,
I said, oh, I'm sorry, I asked if you knew where the Kleenexes were. And,
Oh, then I would answer you.
okay, and then I say thank you and walk away.
Okay.
And that's the end of the hypothetical. So who's next?
Cool. That was
I
perfect.
think that was the last hypothetical. Yeah, no, that was fine.
Well,
that's
no, I
perfect.
mean, you didn't really ask, why I sounded like that, so I figured I'd just end it.
Sometimes context
I
is
figured you
not
weren't
important
curious.
if you have hostages. I don't want to know the
Yeah.
context. I don't know. I don't want
Yeah,
to know why
that's
you
what I'm
sound weird.
saying.
I'm paranoid. I'm probably
Yeah.
thinking Sans is
So
about
are
to
we
come
gonna
back and
ask
smoke
the
him.
question to continue this arc, or
Yeah, why'd you sound like that? Are you like an alien trapped in like? Is it like that one thing that we talked about a long time ago, where I was like, you were now, what the fuck did I just come across?
This is completely his story
So
from this point forward. Because I would have dipped out.
hold on,
Okay.
So you ask why I sounded like that before, and I look at you and I say, and I look at you and I say, search deep inside yourself to find the answer, and then I walk off.
Jigsaw?
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about John Kramer right there, bro.
So, so I say that, and you're really paranoid, right? Obviously, because you have hostages, you have a man. So,
Yeah, but they would
but then
know.
you start to walk away, like, slowly, and I'm just kind of standing there. And then I smile and say, man, I have a cold. And then I sneeze, and I go to find the Kleenexes. You think about this, and it stays on your mind all night. And then the next day, you pull up to your local Popeyes,
Okay, I'll pull up.
and
How about at the after party?
you go to the window, and you say, or you go to the, like, intercom thing, and you're like, I want one chicken bread. And you hear, okay.
Okay. Mark Henry?
Okay. You just hear,
And-
okay.
And you kind of sit there for like 10 seconds, and you're like, that's all. And the intercom just says, okay.
Okay. Mark Henry?
First window, please. And so you go up to the first window, and there's just a tall black figure with red eyes.
Adam?
Hey, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Adam? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, bro.
So you go up, and there's a tall black figure with red eyes, and it has the little headset on, and it goes, $6.50, please. And you give it your money.
That expensive ass burger.
It's chicken on bread. And so you pay, and he says, next window, please. You pull up. Oh, wow, that's like low key kind of pretty. So you pull up to the next.
Okay, I pull up.
God.
How about at the party?
So you pull up to the next window, and it's the same one. It's just like another tall black figure, and this time it's just Adam.
Jesus.
Bruh.
I'm everywhere you go.
And he's like, here's your chicken on bread, sir. And he gives it to you. And
Why does
that's
Adam
just
sound like a
2
southern
donkeys.
man?
Here's a chicken
I don't
on
know,
bread, sir.
I figured it'd be racist if I tried to do a black man impression.
You know what's the best way to do it? By speaking English, bro. I don't sound different. I swear to God, bro.
Here's your
He's not
chicken on
wrong.
bread, sir.
So
My beef.
So he gives you your chicken on bread,
Okay.
and you pull away, and you drive home.
Is it one bun or two?
And then I pull up.
to your hostages that are sitting there, and you slice up the chicken on bread into 3 pieces, and you eat one, they eat the other. The other 2.
Damn, I'm treating them really nice for hostages.
And
Facts.
so then you go, damn it, I forgot the drinks.
Fuck.
And your hostage husband looks at you and says,
Yo.
and so you get up and hit the hostage. What the fuck else is he gonna say?
It'll say.
He just starts like scat boxing, bro.
How's his husband?
So I just imagine the hostage. He's like tied up. He's a gag in his mouth. You just take the gag off. And he just goes, "Skip and you just put it back on. And you go,
Blows
I'm
up.
never taking that off again.
Mambo number 9 just starts playing, bro.
Fucking just goes. Nada.
He's a scatting jazz musician.
It's like the worst scatting you've ever heard.
For real.
But it's
I'll be
Orlando
back.
Brown actually. Okay, too far. My fault.
So no, you're good. So you go back, and you go to get the drinks, and you pull up, and the black figure's just there, and it's not Adam. It's like the scary one this time.
Okay.
And you say, you forgot to put my drinks on the order. And he says, no. And you look at him and you're like, yes, I didn't get my drinks. He says, no.
What
And-
if?
And then you say, okay, well, can I get my drinks? And he says, no. We're closed.
We're
And then you
close.
go home.
We're
And then that's the
closed.
end of the hypothetical, because you didn't get the drinks.
Alice just starts
Oh.
smacking his hostage
you
for no
lose.
reason. It's crazy.
You lose.
Bye bye.
I would.
You didn't get the drinks from Popeyes. The man's still scatting at your house, annoying your hostage child.
Yo, hostage child is ridiculous.
And
For real.
you've been driven crazy because all you hear across the house is and
There
you
must
have
be
no
a
drinks.
sacrifice.
What if I don't really know how I feel about sacrificing.
The sacrifice is the hostage just dying. I'm not finna hear you scat in my ear over and over, bro. Raps. Wow. Perfect. Hey y'all. We just got done doing a bunch of hypotheticals. It's a network error over here, so yeah, ain't nothing really much I could do. If you're seeing this part, I want to say I appreciate you for all three of us. If we're still doing it, it's probably on Keegan's side, not my way. We out, y'all. Thank y'all. Episode 2 coming soon. Yeah.